Yo, what's up guys? It's Chris from the DeFi Zoo. Today, we're going to be looking at two of my favorite ways to get NFTs on the Avalanche blockchain. I've been really focusing on the AVAX NFT scene for the last 4 to 6 months. Really loving what I'm seeing. Great community, great projects. And I will show you today how to get some of the best NFTs, bar none, on AVAX. Now, if you want to find out more, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button, get notifications so you can see more of our guides coming out and more of our episodes with the DeFi Zoo moving forward. Let's jump on in. Okay, so when you're thinking about NFTs, normally if you're going to find an NFT, you're going to find it either from minting or at a launch project, or head to somewhere like OpenSea, which is an NFT marketplace that serves multiple blockchains, AVAX included. Now, the best marketplaces out there on Avalanche are going to be OpenSea, JoePegs, which is the market leader, in my personal opinion, from Trader Joe. And then you also have Campfire, Kalau, and some smaller marketplaces as well. What I'm looking for here are two projects in particular, or two mechanisms, that honestly have been much more profitable for me, easy ways to get into some of the best projects. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my personal favorite currently, and that is a great project called RAFFLLRR. And that's RAFFLLRR.xyz. I know some of the members of this group who have put this together. I'm super bullish on the project, and it's honestly a super fun way to get NFTs on AVAX, some of the best ones, and basically use a very simple mechanism, the raffle. And you can say this is kind of gambly in a way, but in a way, you could find a really easy way to get some of the best projects in AVAX for very little money. As little as, in some cases, 0.05 AVAX, 0.1 AVAX. Some of these go for a little bit more. This is a trustless and permissionless system, so you can actually set up your own raffles. So you can actually raffle off some of your own NFTs if you're looking to offload some NFTs and you don't have any buyers going on. So let's look at some of these right now. Looking at the current active auctions, this is basically going to be by default. Looking at tickets sold, there's also recently added, so you can see if somebody has recently added an auction on here. And again, you can set the time for whatever that you want to, hours, days, I think even weeks in some case. But in this case, I'm just going to look at ending soon. This is normally what I normally do. I'll look for something that might be on my radar. Chicken, which is, this is the farmland part of the chicken ecosystem, always on my radar. In this case, for 0.1 AVAX, I can buy a ticket. There's 70 already in play out of 200. And again, there's 18 minutes left on this. I can buy, I don't know, 2 or 3. And I'll do that right now. Let me buy one right here. I'll buy 2 tickets for this. As you can see, some people have bought way more than that, and that's understandable because you want to make sure that you have the best statistical probability to win by owning the most tickets. Does that mean you're going to win automatically? Not at all. I've certainly been in multiple raffles where I have, owned the majority of the tickets and I still lose because, again, all it takes is to have that one winning ticket. So it can be a lot of fun, but also can be, not in your favor if you're looking for, the right NFT to find. So we have it right here that we are in. We can buy more tickets if we want. That's certainly an option out there. Otherwise, as you can see, there's a lot of great projects. If you're familiar with the NFT space on AVAX, Chad Doe's Supers is one of the biggest projects out right now. There's a lot of other good ones here. Rooster, which is also part of the chicken ecosystem. And again, you also have this Avi domain. Anything that's an NFT on AVAX can be listed and raffled off here. So that's a great way to get NFTs. I've gotten maybe a dozen really good NFTs off of here. Now, there are a lot of people who will enter a lot of these raffles and never win. Again, it's about statistics. It's about luck and probability, but a really great way if you're just looking for a new project that you have never seen before. A lot of great projects are being featured here on RAFFLLRR. So check out RAFFLLRR, one of my favorite sites on all the internet right now, and finding the best NFTs. The other place, and I've actually, on weekends, I go here a lot. And this is Campfire, a really excellent NFT marketplace on the Avalanche blockchain. Personally, I like them because I feel they cater really well to the individual artists. So any independent artists, artists looking to, really trying to find a community. They have a lot of great events and podcasts and shows that they do during the week here on Campfire. So where I'm going is the auctions. And I love the auction space here at Campfire. sometimes I live here. Specifically, if I'm looking for a specific NFT project, for example, I'm a big fan of Cuttlefish from Josh Hughes, who's one of the co-founders of Campfire. As you can see, the minimum bid here is 15. Some of them can be a little bit expensive. JPEGs also has an auction, but honestly, they don't have too many on auction very often. But here at Campfire as well as RAFFLLRR, you can certainly set up your own auctions if you want to. I've done both. Monkeys is a project that I'm actually very interested in. This is a minimum bid of 1.5. And again, you just have to make sure that you are the winner here. And you have a certain time frame. Looks like there's 2 hours remaining. I will tell you, if you are in an embattled, a really big battle for winning this auction, if you're under 5 minutes and you place a bid, it will reset that timer to over 5 minutes. And if somebody else goes in, also resets that timer. So in a way, there's no real way to quote unquote snipe an auction, but certainly a good way to definitely get, if you're lucky and people forget about time, a really good way to go ahead and get some great NFTs. And again, they have a wide variety here. As you can see, most of the ones that are here aren't ones that I've seen on RAFFLLRR either. So that's really great for seeing the variety and supporting all kinds of different artists. In fact, there are artists who I have seen that only put out some of their work here on Campfire auctions. So if you're looking to support independent artists, they're not everywhere else, but I love them here on Campfire. Give them a look. So guys, those are two sites that I really, really love to look at to find some of the best NFTs here on the Avalanche blockchain. So if you really like that, feel free to give a like to the video. That really helped me out, or hit the subscribe button. We have more episodes of the DeFi Zoo coming. We have more guides coming for the DeFi Zoo. So please stay tuned. I'll have some shorts out there with some tips. We have some big guides coming for you to digest and learn more about being safe in this space. What I will say is, if you're going to be using a wallet, a web wallet here in the NFT space, always make sure it is what we call a burner or a hot wallet, meaning it's not going to be tied to a hardware wallet, which is more what we call cold storage in general. So be safe about this. Use a wallet that you won't use anywhere else. That way, in the event that you happen to be in a situation where you get compromised, it doesn't affect your other NFTs. If you have NFTs that you like and you're not planning on possibly what we call flipping, which means you purchase it and then list it on a marketplace to try and make some profit, then you'll transfer those to some of your to a different wallet where you hold most of your coveted NFTs. But if you're just looking to speculate, looking at NFTs, again, these are investments, then please take the proper precautions on doing so. That's all I got for you guys today. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.